Hi everyone, so it's been a long time, hasn't it, since I did a video? It was like Christmas. Well, let me tell you about bleeding Christmas. Do you know what? I've been so busy doing my TikTok videos. I'm making myself TikTok famous. Come on dog walk today. Decided to bring the old butt out again. You know Doris's dog down the road that she gives me a bottle of body if I take the dog for a walk. So look what I've got in my bleeding hand. Big bag of poo. Might just chuck it in the bush. Do you reckon someone would dump me in if I chuck it in the bush? Apparently these bags are like degradable, I think. I don't know. Maybe I'll just throw it. Now, do you think anyone can notice that bag, you know? Does it look like bird, or does it look like a bag of poo? I've seen as like old Boz has done this road map to the boozer. I thought I'd get a few extra dog walks in for our Doris, you know. A few extra bottles of vodka on the table because we're going to throw a massive party. I am. Stay tuned for that. It's in a couple of weeks' time, you know, when we can have like 6 people in garden. Even though I've been having like 12 at the minute, but you know, we don't say anything. Well, not 12 because I ain't got 12 friends, but you know, 2. Me and Apple. But just don't tell anyone. I think you've seen a mouse or something, I don't know. The mice running through the fields, I don't really know. It's probably just a beetle or something, isn't it? This shit, look. It's quite funny to watch, isn't it? Right, come on you dog, whatever your name is. We're going this way. Absolute Dramsville going on in my house. So Christmas Day, guess what happens? Spent all bleeding night in A&E, didn't I, with mother-in-law? Well, I didn't. I sent our Paul up the way I was running my Christmas. Did you know that saying, what you say? Is it like, I don't know what you say. Be careful you wish for something you don't want. I don't know, is it like, when you wish for something you get it? I don't know, what's the saying? I don't know. Anyway, what did I say in my last video? Oh, she chokes on the cheese and crackers. What does she go and do on Christmas Day? Bleeding chokes on the chicken bone, doesn't she? I tell her every year. Why don't you just put your teeth back in? She ain't got no teeth. I said, no, you ain't got no teeth. Why'd you go down bleeding dentures and get some dentures or something? Or, you know, get some teeth put in? Why you live your life with no teeth? Who's got no teeth? So our Paul rings me. Says, what's up with you? It's really bad for keeping Mum in. I was like, why? What's up with her? She choked on chicken bones. She scratched her throat or something. What are they keeping her in for? At least she won't talk. At least she ain't got a talk. That's a good thing, isn't it? Voice rest and all that. He says, no. Been coughing, hasn't she? COVID. I said, oh, fuck. COVID. Are you kidding me? And I was about to kick off and say, right, get her out. She ain't got bleeding COVID. She choked on chicken bone. And I thought, no. Keep her in. Keep that old bag in. As long as you want. Have her. Our kid turns around and says, you know what, man? Don't like you anymore. Do you know why? Grandma nearly died. You don't give a shit. Grandma's nearly died a lot of times and you don't know about it. Pillies in the middle of the night and all that. He says to me, right, don't want to live here anymore. Hate this house. So there we go. Kicking off again like he does, kicking doors and all that lot. Says, you're going to take that Christmas tree back? He says, no, I'm going to take it in hands. Take it in hands. Taking it to your grand's, are you? Oh yeah, why are you taking it to grand's? Because I'm moving out. Again. Finally. Oh, she's back at home now. She's got to stay in. She's vulnerable. How about there? What, from choking on chicken bone? Very vulnerable. She ain't got no bleeding teeth. Don't give her nothing with bones in. The only thing I'm going to get rid of now is the bleeding cat. It's been a long time since I got me bleeding leg over. Oh! I tell you now. Bloody Nora. It's bloody wobbly and all. Probably time I only do get my leg over when I'm wobbly. Cheers, Paul. A seat, I can sit down. Do you know what? Do you know why I came over these fields today? To get a bloody away from everyone. This is absolute bleeding bliss. Sat in the middle of the field. No one's around me. Dogs ran off up the field. Couldn't give a shit where he goes. He'll come back to me. I'm sure he will. I've got treats in my pocket. Doris said if he starts running off, just shout treat and he'll come back. So that's kind of what his name is to me now, treat. I'm not going to shout it now though. Do you know what it's like? Costa del Bleeding Sol. Or the Costa Bravo, or the Costa del Bravo de Sol, or whatever they are down there, down in France. I don't know, never been there, but you know, apparently it's really, really nice. You know what? Little cheeky bastard is gone and done. Oh yes. Thought I'd raid drinks cabinet before I came out. Do you know why? Because our Paul kid's drinking the body. I'm the one walking the dog. He's the one drinking the vodka. I said, oi. You better not drink no more of that vodka. Do you know why? I'm storing it for a big massive party that we're having. Roadmap to boozer. You want to go drinking all the booze before we've even got to the end of the roadmap, whatever the bleeding roadmap is. I never read a roadmap in my life. Don't drive. I just hope another dog walker and walk by and think I'm an absolute lunatic. Alcoholic. Raging. Which I am. But we don't talk about that. Speaking of dogs. Where the bleeding was the one I'm meant to be looking after. Coconut rum. Malibu. Oh, yes, get the Malibu out. Malibu reminds me when I used to go down to old social clubs with my grandpa years ago, and he'd say, do you want a Malibu and Coke? I was like, oh yeah. I was like 12 years old. Got absolute shit face on a whole bottle of Malibu once down there, I did. Didn't tell me mum though. Head down toilet. Puking up coconuts, as which I thought it was coconuts because it tastes like coconuts. Turns out there was this rum one day. Don't touch the coconut rum. But seeing as it's a special occasion, I finally got out of the house. Have a little sip of this. Why does it do that? Do you know when something's made you really ill in the past, you want to drink it again, it makes you heave? Just get it down, yeah, come on. Grow some balls. Do you know what? Got to stay off that Malibu stuff. It brings back really bad memories. Do you know what? All I remember was sat on toilet with pants around ankles, puking on myself. That went me the other week, actually. Yeah, remember that? Oh, not Malibu, though. What did I drink? Champagne. Do you know what happened? Took dog for a walk over Christmas and Doris gave me a bottle of champagne, but she did say it was from 1962. No wonder I was puking and shitting myself. Anyway, stick to the straight rum. Pirate juice. That's what people know me better for. Oh, balls, I've lost the dog again. Shit, Doris.